Spittin' Chiclets fans, hockey fans, we are coming to Buffalo for Chiclets Cup, July 22nd and 23rd weekend. We will see you there. And for more info, you can go to chicletscup.com. And also, registration is now live. So go register, and we'll see you there.
Wow. Was it true at the time that there was an offer to play a backgammon game to get your rights as a player, or is that a complete urban legend?
I don't know. There's so many stories out there. Nelson and Peter say that's not true.
Okay.
Bobby Hull was wooing me. We had played in Winnipeg, and I think my sixth game, because I played 8 games. So it was about sixth or seventh game. And the stick boy came running over to me after the game. He goes, "Hey, Wayne, Mr. Hull wants to meet you. He wants to take you for dinner." I said, "Yeah, of course." So Mr. Hull invites you for dinner after a game, right? You go to dinner.
I'm in.
And so we go to dinner, and Bobby's telling me, I'm going to make sure you get traded to Winnipeg. You're coming here. I want you on my team. You remind me of Alfie Nielsen, who was my center. You can prolong my career 2 or 3 years. I want you here. And I'm sitting there, you're 17 years old, and thinking, yeah, okay, I'm coming to Winnipeg, right? So, and what happened was, the bottom line was, Edmonton wanted Driscoll and Eddie Mio. They wanted a tough guy, and they wanted a goalie to go with Dave Dryden, who was their number one goalie, but a little bit older. And so I was kind of a throw-in in that deal. Winnipeg didn't want Driscoll and Mio, and Rudy Pillis at the time, who was the general manager, told Bobby Hull that I couldn't play pro. I was too small, and I'm not trading for him. So Winnipeg basically backed out of the deal, and I ended up in Edmonton. And like I said, I really was the third notch in that trade. If Driscoll and Mio weren't part of that trade, I don't know if Sather and Pocklington would have traded for me. Nobody really knew me. I'd played one game against the Edmonton Oilers, and that night I got 2 goals. So Sather knew I had something. But at the end of the day, I was really kind of a throw-in in that deal, which was fine by me. I loved going to Edmonton. I remember I was so excited about going there, and I remember sitting with Eddie and Peter, and they were devastated because they loved Indy, and they'd been there a couple of years, and it's a great city, and they're both from Ontario. They're close to home. And it was a big change for all of us once we got to Edmonton, but I loved every minute of it. I got to be friends with Bill Flett and Ace Bailey and Paul Schmier and Dave Dryden. Really good guys.